Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jordan, the Millionaire Millennial. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can make an easy $100 just by opening a checking account. So what's really cool about this is the fact that you can get $100 just by opening a checking account. Nothing more, nothing less. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to do anything. You just get $100 deposited. Now, if you already have a checking account, which most of you probably do, that's totally fine. You can have more than one checking account at more than one bank. So I have multiple different checking accounts at multiple different banks, but I don't have a checking account at Charles Schwab yet. And so that is the bank account that offers you $100 if you sign up for their checking account. So I'm gonna do that right now with you guys, and you're gonna follow along on my screen and see exactly what I'm doing. So let's jump into my computer. I'm gonna show you exactly how to sign up for this checking account and how to get your $100. So here we are on my computer. All you really need to do is Google Charles Schwab high yield checking. All right, and it's this one right here from schwab.com. Okay, when you click on that, it's gonna take you to this page where it just says open a checking account. All right, so it doesn't say anything here, right, about the $100. That's because it's a bonus, right? It's something special. So, but notice unlimited ATM fee rebates. So if you go to an ATM anywhere in the world, it's actually a really good checking account. Like, aside from the fact that you get $100, it actually is really good. And they pay you to use your checking account too, which is like something that no other checking account that I've seen will do. It's hardly anything, but I mean, still it's something. And then no fees or account minimums or anything like that. So it's actually a pretty good checking account. So we're just gonna click open a checking account, right? And then I'm gonna pick individual because I'm opening an individual account, and click continue. So it says it's gonna take 10 minutes. Let's power through it in less than that. All we need is a permanent address here in the US. I've got that. A social security number, TIN, got that. And an employer's name and mailing address. Well, I'm self-employed, so you know, that's just my address. And then here's the important part right here. Do not miss this. This is the add the offer/referral code. This is actually an old code that they don't advertise anymore, but it's still active. It's just REFER in all caps. All right, so notice the little check mark here. It is valid still. All right, so hopefully it stays valid. But as we publicize this little kind of, it's not really a backdoor thing, but as we publicize this offer, Schwab might realize that they forgot to close it. But as of right now, you can still do it and get $100. So I don't have a Schwab account. All right, so I'm gonna click no, I'm new to Schwab. On this page, you just fill out all your basic information, all right? So first name, last name, social, date of birth, mother, maiden name. This is just stuff to, you know, verify that you're you and you're not opening an account in someone else's name. So I'm gonna fill this information out and be right back to you. Account open in progress. So it says my account is now open. Here's my account number. I should probably blur that out while I'm editing it. And then once yours open and approved, your Visa Platinum debit card will be automatically mailed to you 3 days. So obviously they're gonna send you a Visa card to go with your checking account. And then if you ever need another debit card, $50, yeah, okay. Sounds great. So let's open up a new tab and just go to Schwab login. And we're gonna log in to our checking account here. So I'm gonna put my username and password in. So once you open the account and log in, you'll be taken to this page, which you can see there's $0 in here. Well, that's kind of sad, right? So what you have to do is you have to actually deposit at least $1 into the account for it to become active. So I already set up to transfer $1 from my actual checking account at my real bank over to Charles Schwab. So once that dollar from my other bank gets to this checking account, this account will become active. And then within 2 weeks, it will send me $100 into this account. And then from there, I can either, you know, transfer it to my other checking account, or by then I'll have my Visa card for this checking account and then I can just go spend it. But essentially it was $100 and it's only taking me about like 7 minutes or so to set this whole thing up. Yes, you do have to wait for a couple weeks before that $100 comes to you, but I mean, I don't have to worry about it and it'll be here in like a couple weeks. So for 7 minutes of work to make $100, I think that's pretty worth it. So like I said earlier, what's really cool is even if I go spend that $100 that I get in this account and drive this account balance down to zero, there's no minimum account balance. So even if there's $0 in here, I'm not gonna get charged monthly or anything like that. In fact, I probably might start using this checking account more often because of the fact that it does pay you money to use their checking account. Although it's very small, if you're holding a decent amount of money in there, I mean, hey, why not get free money just for having your money in a checking account, right? I'm glad that I found this, and I'm glad that I can share it with you so that hopefully you can take advantage of it before they shut it down. If they do, they might keep it open forever. So hopefully that would be the case. But in a couple weeks when I do receive that $100, I'll follow up and tell you guys what I'm going to do with it. All right, so I do want to follow up on what exactly happened, if I did get the $100 or not. It's been about a month since I signed up and transferred in $10. As you can see here, I transferred in $10 the day that this account opened. And a month later, they actually sent me an email telling me that they had just deposited $100 into my brokerage account. So it didn't go into my checking account that I'd opened, but it actually went into my brokerage account. But you can invest this into stocks, or you can just transfer it out. So I'm just going to probably do that. You just go to this transfer and payments page. And then once you're on this page, you can actually just transfer your $100 right into your checking account. And then from there, you can spend it using your debit card, or you can transfer it to your other bank or whatever. So I'm actually going to go ahead and transfer the $100 right from my brokerage account, where they put that free $100 right into this checking account. And I did put $10 in because I wanted to be sure. You could probably still just put in $1 and it would still work. But this is essentially $100 free dollars. I didn't pay anything for this. I just signed up for a checking account, put $10 in there, and they gave me $100. And this is still my money. I can still spend this $10 directly using the debit card that they ended up mailing me. So again, $100 free dollars for anybody that's interested. So I hope that this was kind of a cool little video that showed you how to make a quick, easy $100. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.